Hey y'all, so today I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me. I'm just gonna be getting ready, and the first thing I'm gonna start with is I'm going to prime, and I think I'll use my Cover FX blurring primer. I have been using the e.l.f. one, but I've been using that a lot, so because it's a little bit less drying than this one. Not that this one is drying, but this one just isn't isn't as hydrating as that one. And as you can see, I have a acne palooza going on. I don't know why my skin is breaking out so bad. I really have no clue. Like, the only thing I can think of is I ate dairy the other day. I ate ice cream, and ice cream really affects me. And honestly, like, I'm lactose intolerant, so that probably was a really bad idea. I'm going to use the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. I'll use the Real Techniques foundation. I like this foundation because it has good coverage, like, immediately. And it looks natural while maintaining having a higher end of medium coverage. Like, see, that acne is like almost completely covered, which I'm gonna put a little bit more because I don't know, my skin never breaks out this bad. I'm kind of like insecure about it. And I have a scar from where I got acne from putting my eye cream too low on my eye, and it clogs. If you put your eye cream like too low, it can clog your pores, and it's just frustrating. Like, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I'm almost done with this. It's literally down to like the very bottom. I don't know if you can see, but it's literally this much left. Yesterday I did my makeup outside, and it was really nice. Like, it was just really nice to like have that environment. I would have done it today, but I already put all my makeup away from yesterday, and I wasn't finna set up my whole camera setup outside. Which, I mean, actually, like, that wouldn't be too bad. My backyard is not that open, so, like, I mean, it's open, but, like, there's areas I could film at that wouldn't be so awkward and stuff. So, that actually could work. And I'm going to use the Milani translucent powder. The Make It Last powder. And the Real Techniques. The Real Techniques contour brush. That I never use for contour. And I'm gonna take my powder brush, which is this Eco Tools. Like, it was from like the Gem series or whatever they had. They had like a series that was based on jewels. And I'm gonna use the Fenty bronzer in the color Byung-gyeol. Every time I say that, I butcher it, so. For highlight, I'm going to use Laura Geller Ballerina. Oh, that's really pretty. I like it because it's kind of subtle, but it's also like super blinding at the same time. I got a tan. I can tell that I got a tan yesterday. I didn't mean to. Like, I wasn't just like out there tanning, which I know is not healthy for you, but I think I'm gonna use a cream blush, even though like I already did powder. I'm gonna use Peach Pop from the Jelly Pop Elf collection, and I have the Elf small stipple brush, which is literally the best brush ever for this kind of stuff. It's so pretty. And for brows, I think I'm gonna use this because I haven't used the Benefit Ka-Brow in a while. The only things I really own, I only own like 2 brow products. The Ka-Brow and Benefit Ka-Brow and the NYX small like skinny micro pencil. I'm not too fussy with brow products. I know what I like. Sometimes I'll try something new, but not very often. And usually I only try something new once I use up the other thing, because brow products, honestly, like for me, I have eyebrows, like I just basically like to make them show up a little bit more after I put foundation on. See, and that was pretty fast, and I don't know why I don't use this more often. I feel like I always in my head it's not fast, but it's actually really fast. But how have you guys been doing during the like staying at home and all that? I feel like I've been doing all right. Like, it hasn't been too hard. Like, I'm already a home person anyway. Like, I already don't leave the house that much, and I already like stay home all the time. And I'm not a people person. I like barely have friends or anything, because like I just stay to myself. So I wonder if it's harder for like other people, or like, I don't know. What's your experience been with this whole thing? I've noticed with this, my anxiety's been a lot worse though. So that's the thing that's annoying. Cause I don't know, I'm just anxious when I do leave the house, which is only like to get groceries, not anything like outside of that really. Because like we're supposed to be staying home, and I want to flatten the curve as much as possible. I'm trying to figure out what palette I want to use. I don't know if I want to do something colorful, if I want to do something not colorful. I don't know. I hope they still sell this, otherwise I'm basically just like taunting you guys. But I really want to use this Strawberry Jelly Much eyeshadow. Hopefully they still sell it. And I haven't used my NYX Ultimate Brights palette in a while, so I want to get use out of that. And all I'm going to do right now to prep for that is put on a skin tone type shadow on my brow bone, because I feel like it helps blend it better into the brow bone. Like, it doesn't like clump there or anything like it would, because it's a sticky eye primer, you know what I'm saying? I'll use this color right here, because this is going to be like a bright look. I guess I do need one that's a little bit closer to my skin tone. So I'm just going to use a mid-tone brown. And I'm just going to use this one for my like single palette. I depotted it from another thing, so I don't really know what the name of it is or anything. So just use any like mid-tone brown that you can use. The Real Techniques base shadow brush, which I use as a crease brush. And I'm going to take, first off, I want to make sure these are even, because I don't even know. To me, it looks like this one had a little more color than this one. Okay, now they look even. And I'm going to take this purple right here. Okay, and I'm gonna take some of the darker pink in this palette. and put a little bit of that just to pink it up a little more, because I feel like the pink was a little bit lost. And basically for the lower lash line, I'm just going to do like the same thing. Now I'm going to take that Jelly Much shadow, the strawberry one, and take like a cream shadow type brush, a brush that would be good for cream shadow. Get close to the mirror for this. And take your finger and smooth out if you need to, because these tend to work really good with your finger. Now, if you'd like, in order to clean this up, I'm going to do the lower lash line first. But if you'd like to clean that up, then I would clean this up right here and make it a little bit less like out. You could take like the brush that you use your concealer. See how that kind of tapered that in a little bit? That brush that you've been doing the crease with and blend the edges out a little bit. And for the lower lash line, I'm going to use a pencil brush. And like I said, I'm basically just going to do the same thing. And kind of blend that out a little bit. And now for the inner corner, to brighten up the inner corner a little bit, I'm going to take Rodeo Drive from Ofra. And see how that brightened that up and made it like a little bit lighter, but with a little bit of a gold touch. And take another blending brush and just make sure those edges are blended. Okay, now I'm going to put on some eyeliner. And I'm going to be using this Hank & Henry liner. And it's a black eyeliner, and now I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to do a thin line across the upper lash line. And I might do like a little wing at the end. There we go. I'm going to put on some lashes and I'll be right back. All I did was put on a nude liner and some lashes. And I'm just wearing the AOA Studio ones. I can't remember what the name is. I know I have another pair, and when I see them I'll know what I'm talking about. I guess I don't know what the pair is, but it's like a wispy lash. And for lips, what am I gonna do? Should I do something nude or should I do monochrome and like kind of matte? I think I'll do something nude, but like a pinky nude. But I don't know if I want to do dark pink. Like I could try. I actually really like this. I actually really like that with this look. It's the Jordana Tint Balm in the color Honey. So yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more videos from me, and I'll see you later. Bye.